Good morning, students. Today we discuss the remaining question of exercise 7.1 of chapter Indefinite Integrals. In question number 16, the statement is I is equal to 2x minus 3 cos x plus e at power x dx. So first we multiply dx, this is x dx, minus 3, this is cos x dx, plus e power x dx. So integration of x is x square upon 2, integration of cos is sin x, integration of e power x is e power x. This is the answer of question number 16. In question number 17, the statement is 2x square minus 3 sin x plus 5 under root x dx. First we multiply dx, so it's x square dx 3 sin x dx plus 5 x power half dx. So integration of x square is x cube upon 3, sin x is minus of cos x, and this is x power 3 upon 2, 3 upon 2 plus c. This is the answer of question number 17. In question number 18, the statement is secant x into secant x plus tan x dx. First we multiply this secant x, so it's secant square x dx plus secant x into tan x dx. Integration of secant square x is tan x, integration of secant x tan x is secant x. This is the answer of question number 18. In question number 19, the statement is I is equal to secant square x upon cosecant square x. Here we write secant square as 1 upon cos square x and cosecant square as 1 upon sin square x. So this equation is sin square x upon cos square x. As we know, sin square x upon cos square x is tan square x. Integration of tan square x is not possible, so we write it as secant square means 1. So integration of secant square x is tan x and 1 is x. This is the answer of this question. In 21st question, the statement is find the antiderivative. Antiderivative means integral of this question. So we write it as x power half dx minus x power minus half dx. So integration of this is x upon 2. Here we use power rule, and integration of this we add 1. So 1 by 2 plus c. This is the answer of this question. In question number 22, differentiation of fx is 4x cube minus 3 by x4, and such that f2 is equal to 0. Find fx. For fx, this is 4x cube, this is 3x power minus 4. We integrate both sides. When we integrate this is x cube dx, this is x power minus 4 dx. As we know, these two are reciprocal of each other, so its integration is x4 by 4. This is x minus cube by minus 3 plus c. These are cancelled out. So we put here x is equal to 2. So x is 2 power 4 means plus 1 by 2 cube plus c. Here f2 is 0, so it's 16 plus 1 by 8 plus c. So c is 8, 128 plus 1 upon 8. Here is negative sign, so c is max 129 by 8. When we put the value of c here, the value of fx is x power 4 plus x max cube max 129 by 8. This is the value of fx. In exercise 7.2, we start exercise 7.2. In exercise 7.2, the sum first is I is equal to 2x upon 1 plus x square. As we know, differentiation of 1 is 0 and x square is 2x. So we put 1 plus x square equals to t and differentiate with respect to x. When we differentiate, derivative of 1 is 0 and x square is 2x. T is dt by dx. So this is equal to dt. Integration is dt upon t. As we know, integration of 1 by t is log t. So its answer is log 1 plus x square plus c. In question number 2, the statement is log x whole square by x. As we know, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So we put log x equals to t and differentiate this with respect to x. This is dx upon x is equal to dt. So it's t square into dt. This integration is t cube upon 3. So value of t is log x whole cube upon 3 plus c. This is the answer of question number 2. In question number 3, the statement is I is equal to dx by x plus x log x. Here we first take x common. This is 1 plus log x. As we know, derivative of 1 is 0 and log x is 1 upon x. So we put equals to t. So this is 0. 1 upon x equals to dt upon dx. So dx upon x is dt. This is dt upon t. Integration of 1 by t is log t plus c. So the answer is log 1 plus log x plus c. This is the answer of this question. Thanks.